Hello everyone. Welcome back to Code Kitchen. In this new series, we are going to learn JavaScript for web development in a very simple and fun way. We will start from complete basics and slowly move into the topics that are actually used in the real websites. As we go ahead, I will also try to cover some concepts that are important for interviews, but I will explain them in a way that even our beginners can understand easily. By end of this course, you will know how JavaScript works and you will be able to make small real projects. We also do some mini projects at the end of the course. What is JavaScript actually is? Right? According to the scenario we considered, imagine a restaurant. HTML is a structure like the tables, the chair, the plates. The CSS is nothing but the styling, the color, the decoration, and the lightings. JavaScript is a chef. They add life, action, and functionality. Without JavaScript, your website is just a beautiful but empty restaurant. So, here I consider the example of Flipkart. You can choose any other e-commerce website, say Amazon, or you can also consider the websites like Zomato, Swiggy, of your wish. Here, first I would like to tell you that all the things you see on these pages, right? This is all because of the HTML, the product images, the text, and the buttons. These and also the search bars. These all are because of the HTML, right? Also you can see that the pages are not that blank, right? I mean, there is some spacings, there is some layout, and there is some font and the font styles. This beauty comes from the CSS. The main thing, what is the role of the JavaScript here? Let's choose a product. Okay, let's select hangers. Here you can observe that there is add to cart button, right? Initially you can check the cart count. That is 18. As soon as I click add to cart button, you can see that the data is updated in the cart, as well as you can see that the count of the cart is also increasing. Uh, let's choose some other what product. Mm, let's choose some other product. Say this hair claw. Oh, it's nice actually. Okay, you can observe that the card count was 19 and the card count is 19 here. When I click this add to cart button, the data is getting updated in the cart, as well as the cart count is also getting updated to 20. Also, okay, these all things are happening because of the JavaScript. You can observe here also, see, as I click this plus button, the count is changing, right? It is increasing. It become 3 and 4, and as well when I click minus, you can alter or you can update the count of the what quantity. These all are happening because of the logic that we write using the JavaScript. Without JavaScript, what happened? This all the buttons when you click this add to cart, if even though you click this add to cart button, actually I already added this one, right? Say consider some other examples or other products. Even when you click this add to cart button thousand of time, the data will not be updated in the cart, or the icon, the count on the icon is also not getting updated. Okay, some network issues are there. Yeah. When you click this add to cart button thousand of time also, it will be remain 20. That is because of the error in the JavaScript. Or if you are not using JavaScript, or see, what the basic thing is, when you have no JavaScript here, it will just look like a photo. Okay. Whatever you do, there is no response. Yeah, the response will not be there. Okay, JavaScript is like an employee working inside the what Flipkart. You can consider like that. When you click something, the JavaScript will respond. It performs some actions, right? When you click add to cart button, it performs some actions. That is, the count value is increased here and the data getting updated here, right? It performs action. It makes the page interactive, right? Without JavaScript, Flipkart would look like the same, nothing would work. When you click add to cart button hundred of times also, but the cart won't be updated. The search along with that, one more example I will give. Here, if you give a search for shoes, say if you search something like shoes, so as soon as you search shoes, the data, I mean, it fetches the images of the shoes, right? It doesn't show some other pics, right? I mean, it doesn't show the picture of what flowers. No, it shows only. And most of the time,
the main thing is nothing but when you search shoes, it should show some results, right? It's showing some results basically. So this is happened because of the JavaScript. So if there's no JavaScript, what happened if you, even though you search like shoes, there is no result, you won't get anything as a response to what you requested. So these all are happening because of the JavaScript. I hope you understand what actually JavaScript is, right? So it actually gives the life to your website. That is what we say. So without JavaScript, it's just like a picture that you can't even interact with. Basically, you can't interact with the web pages. So this is basically the importance of JavaScript. If I want to tell in short, so HTML is nothing but what you see, and CSS is how it looks, and JavaScript is how it works. Okay, it takes your selected product, adds it to the cart list, update the cart icons, show the new count, etc. So these all are happening because of the presence of this JavaScript.
JavaScript helps the website to do the actions. For example, when you click the button, it should do something, right? For example, in the YouTube, you will click the subscribe button. But when you click the subscribe button, if no changes were happening, for example, if you try clicking the subscribe button, you can see that it will show the subscribe it, the pop up or something, right? So it will change the data in the background. So this all happens because of the logic that we write using the JavaScript. So JavaScript is something that actually gives life to the websites. If you are excited to start cooking JavaScript with me, then hit the like button and drop this emoji in the comment section. So see you in the next video. This is Code Kitchen, serving code with flavor. So before you go, here's your coding tip for the day.